It's MPBFAG. Nicole, honey. Oh, you know me. Season 2 OG. Can't say shit to me. Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. Ass shots and mugshots just for some balance. Tina Burner is that Miss Turner without the waistline and possibly a hernia.
Sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Today we are joined by a legendary queen. She's strutting in here full of Southern diva energy, a hint of delusion, more than a hint, and stories that absolutely no one asked for, but everyone needs. So buckle up because Nicole is serving sickening chaos, mama drama, and enough unhinged wisdom to keep us confused and entertained for the next decade.
Love that.
Today, welcome to the stage, the one and only Nicole Paige Brooks.
She's my favorite.
That's what the kids are saying now.
Yeah,
She's
I know.
our favorite too.
I love her. She's so nice.
Love Nicole.
Love.
Wait,
Nicole.
where is Nicole from?
Atlanta,
Atlanta?
Georgia.
Oh,
In
Atlanta,
the
Georgia.
South. Yeah, where y'all from? Where are you from?
Houston.
And
Chicago.
oh, okay.
Big city girls.
What's coming out of your titty?
Oh,
My outplant.
so you had an outplant.
My ex-plant.
Ding. Take a drink anytime she says something genius. Ding.
Ding.
My outplant.
My
Keep an eye
outplant.
on my outplants if they
How
come out.
is Atlanta, Georgia these days?
Profitable. How's Houston?
I don't know. I
Well,
haven't
she
been.
lives in LA.
I live in LA.
Yeah, how long
That
you been
joint
here?
hitting?
Yeah.
You got some advice before doing the show, right? You were told by your husband.
To smoke
Smoke what?
a big fatty.
Because you're about to be with two big fatties.
Is that? I don't think that was his thing. But
That's how I heard it.
I think he just wanted me to be relaxed and tell all the nasty stories that y'all are gonna ask me nasty questions.
Why do people
Why
think
is it
that
all
we're
we do
just
is talk
so
about that? We
nasty
do
here?
investigative journalism.
Well,
That's
here.
right. We just
We
want
want
to
to
get
to the bottom of
I
who
wanna
you
know
are
what
as a person.
makes you tick.
tick. You get ticks in Atlanta?
Lyme
No.
disease.
Lyme disease. Okay,
Okay.
so now you just went and did All Stars 10.
Yes.
What is it like being
Tournament of champions.
Yes.
almost reintroduced to the Drag Race audience?
Yeah,
Because you've
it's-
always been a favorite of mine,
Correct.
but the children didn't know.
They didn't know. Like I said, I've always been rah-rah. The show just now is like up to my level. It's kind of caught up. But I mean, it's cool because we didn't have all these fans and
I
stuff.
did mention delusion.
We didn't have all these big old these fan bases in season 2. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? It was like underground, sort of. I just went back home and
That
started doing
logo.
Yeah, logo and MTV.
And mall drag. That's when the girls were just buying the
Yeah.
stuff at the mall.
Yeah, you're bringing it back.
Yeah, baby.
Mm.
I like that you're talking about your shape and stuff. You're gonna look like an hour and a half now.
Ding! Have a second drink. Hold on. I'm playing the game here.
Yeah, why don't we tell everyone what we got going on in our drinks
I have a
today?
beautiful Jim Beam pineapple mixed with a strawberry watermelon LaCroix.
I have vodka and
Red Bull.
with freezer burned ice.
Freezer
Freezer
burned
burned
ice.
ice.
That- and my apologies to you. And I'm drinking good old H2O.
Kill yourself.
Yeah.
What is the drag scene in Atlanta like now that you've come back from All Stars? Are you being treated differently? Do the girls think that you're a star? Or are they treating you like garbage?
Well, I've always been rah-rah in Atlanta. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the House of Brooks is always kind of like running the scene there. So I've always been working consecutively there.
Can you give us who is the house? Run us
Okay,
down.
so
the
Shauna Brooks is
lineage.
the mother of the
Mhm.
house.
Yes.
Then it's me and Destiny Brooks are in Atlanta. And then Phoenix is my daughter. And then I also have like 8 other children. And then Phoenix has CC Nicole. And then CC Nicole has the DeVille girls. So there's like, there can be like 5 generations of Brookses in one room.
And where does Meatball fall in that lineage?
At-
So if I'm a sister of
okay, so now pudding would kind of be like the cousin, it always shows up and we're not really sure how she's in the family.
she's
but
still
she's
got that
there.
kind of just
mustache.
always there. Yeah,
But
the
see,
mustache.
the umbrella of Brooks, though, we have such a influential reach in Atlanta because we're very opinionated. Even if you don't really ask, you still get our help.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And that's
Been
kind of
giving
like
it all morning.
bitch. She needed a lot of help, so she got a lot of.
And what could she work on right now?
Look
Look at this picture of bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I
Um,
just pulled out a screen. I'm like, point out the problem here.
What else, Ross? No, I love it. I mean, I don't know. She could shave, but all y'all could shave a little. All y'all could shave a little bit more for my taste. You know what I mean? But
What are you talking about? Does this offend the Brooks family?
Woo.
no,
Woo.
it offends everybody.
Ah! Can I hear about like the first time you ever got up in drag, like at a club? I don't
Okay,
feel like I know that lore.
Nicole Paige Brooks was born on February 22nd, 1995 in Oklahoma
I wasn't
City
even born
at a
yet.
bar called
Yes, you were.
Angles. You weren't born yet. What year
Yes,
were
she
you
was.
born?
1997.
That's not true.
That's not
Oh,
true. I was
okay.
alive. I was alive.
Okay, but how old were you? You were like in
1995?
Pampers. You were
I
in
don't even-
Pampers
yeah,
and I
still
was
a
in
little
Pumps.
baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pampers, Pumps, turning it in the bar.
And what made you want to do drag?
So I turned 21 that year, and I was like, let me go to this bar and see what's going up in the bar, right?
Were you gay at the time?
No. So
No.
what happened was, okay, so I was
So when she said bar, it was
It was
a
like slur.
No, it wasn't. No, okay. It's those were the pronouns back then. Sissy and you know what I mean? We didn't have all these other things you got now. They were like, Sissy, hey girl, I knew that was me. You know what I mean? Why?
But you weren't gay.
Well, no. I wasn't gay. So I did this fashion show when I was like in June of 1995, right before I
Okay.
turned 21.
Mhm.
And I was at the gay bar at Angles, and I was like, this men hitting on me is hitting a little different than women hitting on me. You know what I mean? But I've always been effeminate, so everybody's like, oh, my whole life. So I was like, I'm not gay. So I just kind of just kept saying it, so I never really thought about it.
Mm.
So then I was in this bar, and I was like, these men's hitting on me is kind of a little different. So then I went to back to Nashville for the month of July because that's where I went to high school.
Mm.
My high school friends, all birthdays are in July. So I went back there and turned 21. And I told one friend that I was going to go back to Oklahoma and go to this little gay bar and see what's going on here. So I went back there. And then by February, I was like very popular. And they were having this Does the Star thing. And it was like for people who'd never done drag before, does this little AIDS benefit thing. And whoever raised the most money in this little pageant won that. And I did that. So then I started doing all the charity events in Oklahoma City. And then from Oklahoma City, I moved to Memphis, and from Memphis to Atlanta, and then Atlanta.
The legacy was
So you
born.
didn't have a drag mom. You just were like, you just taught yourself.
No, the other girls painted me in Oklahoma.
Okay.
Somebody always did my makeup. Somebody else did my hair. I was like just
Oh.
dressed up. You know what I mean?
And they liked what they saw. They were like, come here, we can make
Yeah,
you.
so-
You've got the bones.
Well, the first little pageant was like a popularity thing, you know. So whoever raised the most money, they're like, oh, you know everybody because I'm an extrovert normally. So
But you were straight at a bar.
no, I came out at 21.
And where did the name Nicole come from?
Nicole was a girl from high school, tall, gorgeous girl from high school. And then
Does she
Paige
know?
is Betty Page. I don't know if she knows.
We got to find her.
Nicole!
Nicole!
You're inspiring beauty and
Yeah.
greatness all across the land. You may have heard of HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit, but baby, this isn't the HelloFresh you remember. They've stepped their game.
Bigger, healthier, and tastier. The menu has doubled. There's over 100 options every week. I opened the app and I felt like I was at an international food festival from the comfort of my own home.
And you all know that I love protein, grass-fed ribeyes, lamb chops, yes, please. Plus, veggie pack recipes so good, they make you want to eat those greens.
I love seafood. So when I saw that you can get a steak and seafood every week for no extra cost, I was thrilled.
Whoop, whoop.
I made a shrimp the other night, and if you know how much I love shrimp, then you know I ate all the shrimp.
We know that you love shrimp.
It's one of my favorite things. It's one of the most interesting things about me.
I love using HelloFresh because I love the recipe cards. I love getting exactly the ingredients I need. And the meals are easy to make and delicious.
The best way to cook just got better.
Go to HelloFresh.com/sloppy10FM now to get 10 free meals plus a free breakfast for life. That's one per box with active subscription and free meals applied as discount on the first box. New subscribers only, varies by plan.
That's HelloFresh.com/sloppy10FM to get 10 free meals and breakfast for life. So now you're in Atlanta. You have a house.
Yeah, I'm married.
You-
A husband.
I have
And a
property,
husband.
Yeah.
And
You've been married for a while.
And a
I just had my 7-year anniversary on the 7th. Yeah.
wow. And then you left him.
Oh.
Came out to LA.
Yeah.
Not left him.
Oh,
Left him.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
And then you leave your man.
You know,
So you got a beautiful house, you got a beautiful garden, and now you're really taking us on a journey of your world on your YouTube channel that I cannot stop watching.
The produce
Yes.
overfloweth.
Yes.
You recently from your harvest of beautiful
My
giant
harvest.
beefsteak tomatoes,
Yeah.
made a BLT,
A natural harvest, one might
natural
say.
harvest.
Yeah.
What made you want to make a BLT on the YouTube, and why is it the funniest video I've ever seen? I've watched it 7 times, and I've
Well,
sent it to everyone I know.
Okay, so Modest prompts all the videos. So
Okay.
I did a video
That's crazy because she
previous.
seems like she doesn't want to be there.
She doesn't. She just wants me to just do everything that she thinks of. Yeah. So she directs and produces all that. Anything I'm doing is because she told me to do it.
Okay.
So there was one video where she wanted me to just read people. So I was like,
Easy. Comes naturally.
I was saying how you could never get a man if you can't cook. All you can make is a bowl of cereal or something like that. So, and most of those reads pertain to somebody that I had ran into that week. You know what I mean? And they like for the next month, I had all the kids were coming up to me going, "That was about me, wasn't it?" Blah 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 blah. So the one it was about the cooking, the one that pertained to, said, "Well, you should put a video out about how to cook something for our trade." Da da da. So that's how that came about.
BLT hits real nice after you break someone's back.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
And
bacon in the house smells good. And then what if it's I guess the alarm goes off and he has to like run around in his underwear fanning the thing. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of
It's
my
quite the
favorite- and my
fantasy.
favorite type of
Paint a
BLT.
nice picture.
My favorite BLT comes with mixed greens, not
Yeah.
iceberg lettuce. But
Yeah.
that's fine.
Oh, wait.
I had mixed greens. I'm
I
like,
know.
right. Yeah. I love arugula too. Are you arugula?
I
girl?
love arugula.
Yeah, but
a little
growing it
peppery.
is a mess, honey. Harvesting arugula is like a nightmare.
How big is
You're
your
really
garden?
into gardening.
How big
It's
does your
big.
garden
Have you not
grow?
seen the video? I
I've
sent
seen
it to
it.
you.
I'm asking about the footage, the square footage.
I have an acre, but we have like a plot for tomatoes and a plot for cucumbers, and arugula is in there. And then I also have asparagus, and I have blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries.
So you're gonna do a smoothie video?
8 citrus trees in the ground.
Nicole.
How do you find the time to garden and do drag? I couldn't
It
do it.
grows on its own. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well, yeah, but you have to like go prune it.
You know,
and-
you just plant it, and I'm not into. I don't really do a lot of the maintenance part. You know, like when I
She
have.
sits on the porch and goes, pick me some blueberries.
Well, no,
Modest,
I mean,
get out there.
Well, it's really like a community garden. You know, like I'm going to somebody's house. Like I'll be going to Shauna's house, and I'll grab a bunch of tomatoes off the thing and bring them over to her. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah,
Share the wealth.
yeah.
Wait,
And I just go out there and I'll eat whatever there's out there. You know.
You'll bake an
cucumbers.
avocado.
Well, I don't have avocados yet. I had an avocado tree going. Don't get me started. My husband threw it out, said it was not gonna be, but it was like I grew it from the seed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We almost got divorced over that. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine?
I want to talk a little bit more about being back on TV.
Yes.
I feel like you had such a crazy impact on this most recent season of All Stars. And it was not only what you did on TV, but also like the press tour around it.
Yeah.
And I feel like Gen Z really knows how to use the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And one member of Gen Z, who was a castmate of yours, took such a liking and a shining to you, which is Lydia B. Collins.
Yes, Miss Hole.
Miss Hole.
That's your
Miss
daughter.
Butthole.
Yeah, I say I'm her mom and Mistress is her dad. Or uncle.
And does she agree?
I don't care.
Okay.
Oh, you mean Butthole does? Yeah,
Yeah.
I just spoke to Butthole yesterday and she agrees. Well, she said, well, I don't know about dad. She's like, probably uncle now because she's lost so much weight. I was like, what's her size got to do with it?
What's
her size got to do with it?
Lydia, come on the show and prove us wrong. Answer those questions. No, but were you expecting that friendship to grow?
I'm a big mama. So, and most people like me.
Period.
Period.
So, yeah. I mean, I was surprised that she took a liking to Mistress the way she did.
Oh.
That was more of a surprise to me. But you know, these kids know how to make good TV. So I think, she had just come off of 17.
Right.
And she had pushed all the right buttons there. So she had already had a connection with Mistress because of the reading in season 17. So she kind of already had a head start in breaking her down.
Yeah.
But no, I'm still her favorite. I know that.
Could you see a lot of that on TV that people were like, when you were shooting All Stars, like that they were making good TV? Because you were just probably
You were
there
just
being
being
natural.
yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
You were being that rah-rah we all know you
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be.
I knew that I was going to respond to everything this time. I didn't really respond last time. You know what I mean? That's what improv is. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yes.
Yes.
and I responded to everything. And if you asked you a question, I responded to it.
Yes.
And then also so there was the press week where I'm in the green dress and I was like, I'm sickening, always been sickening, always will be sickening.
I love that clip.
So that thing, they charged like $45 a ticket to that. So I saw that and I was like, are we not getting paid? I was like, y'all are getting paid. Where's my check? You know what I mean? So they were like, no, press week. And this is like a message. So I read this right before I went to bed. Press week is like it's an opportunity for y'all. Da, da, da. And we didn't have press week back in my day.
Right.
So I was like, okay. So I went to bed and I woke up, press week. I'm going to get press week together. I was like, okay, we didn't have this before. I got it now. So I went and I just turned press week out. I was like, I'm going to make press week my.
But you also went on some lives and let people know what happened during the show.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I didn't realize.
Did you get in trouble for that?
What you gonna say to me? No, just kidding. No, I didn't.
Said, I'll go to my farm. I don't need this.
I feel like that was
I got an
already
acre.
okay. I felt like that information was already out there.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I didn't really feel like I was really breaking an MDD or whatever, an ADHD or whatever it's called.
ADHD.
Ding.
An ADHD thing.
Cheers.
Ding. I hope you're all
Because
drinking along at home.
I would never really try to overstep my bounds or do anything like that.
Yeah,
But
right.
because I felt that information was already out there. So but it also was like the first viral moment of the whole thing, you know what I mean? So I don't think they were very upset because it got the thing so much.
One of many.
It like kicked off the whole my press week appearance, like kicked off all the
It was
memes
great.
of the
I
thing.
also love that you were like talking about aging
Yeah.
Yes.
and not being like, you don't have to put all this shit in your face. I don't have anything on my body.
Yeah.
And then you just showed that full leg up to your BBL.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I have silicone. That's the ass shots.
Oh,
The ass shots and mug shots.
shots.
The ass shots is actually
We'll get to the mug
injections.
shots later.
Yeah, I have a good mug shot.
We're going to take a
I'm
little break.
happy that you think that. And
Insert
we'll be right
mug
back
shot
after
here.
this.
My mug shot's right. Put it right here.
Scott,
What's that point to it?
Patrick.
Sickening.
Sickening. Boots. We'll
You
be
could
right
never.
back
Okay.
after this
Let's
break.
pay these bills.
Do you feel that chill in the air? It's cozy season, baby. And I've basically moved into my bedroom and I'm bed rotting on that Helix mattress because that's the only thing that's getting me through these holidays.
When I took the Helix sleep quiz, it gave me the perfect mattress. And now I don't wake up with back pain or wake up sweating like I'm under a spotlight in full drag and an ugly wig, which I would never wear. It's honestly the best upgrade I've ever made all year. Ever.
So, my Helix, I have the big and tall model, and it is the perfect fit for me. It's roomy, it's comfy, and it was delivered right to my door with no hassle.
And don't forget that with Helix, you get a 120-night sleep trial and limited lifetime warranty.
Plus, Helix is the most awarded mattress brand with glowing reviews from Forbes and Wired.
Treat yourself to a Helix mattress this season.
Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy for 20% off site-wide. That's helixsleep.com/sloppy. And don't forget to enter our show name after checkout.
Yeah, baby, that's helixsleep.com/sloppy for 20% off site-wide. And make sure you enter our show name into the post-purchase survey so that they know that we sent you to get you a new mattress that'll change your life.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
And get you a mattress!
I want to talk about your verse
Uh-huh.
on All Stars because that thing is burned into my brain.
It's MPBFAG. Nicole, honey, oh, you know me. Season 2 OG, can't say shit to me. Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. Ass shots and mug shots just for some balance. Tina Burner is that Miss Turner without the waistline and possibly a hernia.
That's what we call a slant rhyme.
That is
Tina Burner
Hernia.
and hernia.
I don't know how that happened. So the girls
It came
is
out of your brain.
well, the girls is
Well.
so they told us we were gonna do the rap
Yeah.
before we got there.
It's a rap and roast.
It's a rap and roast. And they gave us the beat. They're like dun, 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 like the little ticks or whatever.
Yeah.
And Alyssa Brooks and Domino Presley is part of an all-girl group, the girls, trans girl group.
The girls.
So I was like, I need y'all's help. So they put that first verse together, and then I wrote most of the reads, and they helped me put it into the right beat. And then Domino, I was like, okay, I don't know how do I sing this. So I told Domino, I was like, actually, so she sang the verse to me. So
Yeah.
I had to like the rhythm and all that stuff before I ever went to the
You kind of Leah
show.
Michelle did.
I love that. Had you recorded music ever prior to that?
No.
Do you have any Do you have any
Aspirations?
No, to be a singer,
recording more?
no.
No, come
No,
on.
no,
You
no.
got such a beautiful voice.
Yeah, I mean, I found out that I was a singer, a rapper. I mean, I discovered a lot of things about me on this new season because I didn't sing or anything like that on the
That's
first
why I
one.
feel like
And
you should do it more. You should do a YouTube.
I know, but we really need another drag queen out there not really singing well. I don't think we do.
we don't need it, but
I
I
mean,
think
I
plenty of
definitely
people
want
I mean,
it.
would
have you
love
heard?
it.
Have you heard the single? Because I did read Every Girl.
Yes.
So you've heard the
Yeah.
whole song, right?
The whole
okay,
song.
so what was your favorite part of the whole? Whose read besides the one that was in my thing did you like the best?
Yeah, tell us, Meatball.
Oh,
Well, each of you, I'd like to hear
Yeah,
from each
we'll
of
both
you.
talk.
Oh yes,
about
of
it.
course. I'd say that my favorite would be when you read Mistress and you called her fat. That's what you did, right? What was yours?
Oh, for me, I guess I really love what you said about Bosco because it's really exciting when you tear down a trans woman.
Yeah.
What
Are
did I
you
say
proud
about
of that?
Bosco?
You
made
don't
fun of-
remember?
You called her. I can't because we're on camera.
I did
Us
not.
in a dressing room is a very different energy than us on camera. No, what I didn't.
I forgot what the
didn't.
read was for Bosco.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look, because
It was,
literally,
you're so pretty and talented.
yeah, it probably made me sick. I said something like that. I do love Bosco.
you were like, you make
me.
me sick.
Yeah. Well, because when I did the full single, I only did it that one time. So once I put it out, I haven't really listened because I don't like my voice, so I haven't really listened to the song.
You have such a good
You have
voice.
such a good
I was on my
voice.
live, and when the last line is like, "This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What's this ridiculousness? I'm out of here," or something like that. And I was on my live, and somebody typed that in. What's this ridiculousness? I'm out of here. And I love to block people. And I was like, "Oh, you don't ever have to come back here, honey." And I started to block them.
Meanwhile, they're
And then
quoting
people
you.
were like, "That's from your song, you dumb." I was like, "Oh, sorry."
Okay, maybe we
Okay,
don't
okay,
need
maybe-
any more drag music.
No, we do.
Like maybe
I want
should-
people to
yeah.
release music and then forget about
And
it.
forget about it. Yeah,
That's pretty
yeah.
iconic.
I've never performed the whole song. Yeah.
Well, maybe on Friday you could.
No, I've already got my Pokemon picked out.
And what Pokemon is that?
The orange one.
The orange one.
And what is their power?
Fire. I'm doing Jesse J burning up.
Oh, you're doing Charizard.
Charizard. He's got a fire flame on his tail.
Yeah, that might be Charmander.
And how does that song go by Jesse J. Meatball?
I'm
Out in
burning
the
up.
kitchen.
I'm burning up. Come and turn it up. I'm burning up.
Yeah.
Burning up. Burning up. What are your thoughts on the season 18 queens?
I don't have any thoughts on them yet.
Why not?
Why not?
Um,
The Meet the Queens came out.
You don't
I
watch
did. I
Drag
watched-
Race aggressively?
no.
Obsessively?
No. I like to have an organic. Like I like to work with them a little bit before I say anything. Because that show is edited and produced. I'm just kidding. No,
What?
I'm excited for them because there seems to be a nice array of ages. You know what I mean? Like they
Mhm.
don't all look like they just came from Instagram bathroom photos.
Yes.
There's a lot of girls who've actually been working. Like when I was on the show, I was 15 years in the game, working 5 nights a week.
They don't
That's
do that.
amazing.
Girls don't do that anymore. Well, it's hard to do
Well, some
now.
girls do that, but they
Yeah.
don't necessarily
I
get
think
cast
you
on
should-
TV.
Who?
I think you should be
Mm.
working.
Name them.
Like local queens.
5 nights a week in LA? I can't name one girl that works that much.
Not in
Morgan.
LA.
Oh,
Well,
Like I
Kyra.
can
when she decides to show up. Yeah, Kyra.
Kyra. There are queen like in Chicago there's a scene like that. I'm sure in like Philly, in New York, there's definitely scenes
You're
like
just
that.
not working like that.
Well,
Mm.
she doesn't need to.
What about in where were you? P-Town. You don't do 5 nights there?
I did. I think I generally do 3 nights.
But the local queens who work in P-Town
They're
will
doing
do
it, yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, it happens.
Yeah, there are plenty of
Yeah.
queens out there that work that much.
It's like you don't believe that I was working 5 nights or something like
No,
that.
I believe you were. What I'm saying is, I don't think
Uh,
that kind of drag
But
scene
you don't-
exists anymore.
You don't do that now. You don't have like regular shows. You just do big
I'm
special
I
events.
have like once or twice a month in Atlanta now.
Well, don't you have a night at Lore?
I do. I'm doing it once a month, and the first of the year we're gonna start our Wild Out Wednesday with Modesty getting back at Lower.
Wild Out
Oh, I love
Wednesday.
that.
Wild
I
Out
wanna
Wednesday
come.
will be the second Wednesday of every month,
I love that.
starting.
I love
Yeah.
Lore.
Yeah, I do
Beautiful
too.
bar.
Yeah, I do too.
Gorgeous bar.
Mhm.
I got so drunk there.
Stairs.
The stairs
Oh, no.
scared me.
Yeah,
Did
but
you fall?
they're
No, but
big
they're-
enough to where you can like stabilize
You can
yourself.
catch yourself.
Oh.
And there's like
But the whole
there's a
ground floor
couple
is
landings. You know
tiled.
what I mean? So like you won't go
Yeah, you
tumbling
gotta
all the
go
way.
up and
It's
down.
like a 5-stair max.
Oh, okay.
But the
before you
way
hit
it's
a
set up, if
landing.
you do fall, everyone in the bar sees you because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's got banisters and it's like in the middle.
It's
kinda of
definitely
the-
like performance number stairs.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
great for that. Very
Yeah.
like Titanic.
It's-
Roll
it's-
that
Yeah,
ankle.
and the whole bar is like, what's
Oh.
happening on these
What was
stairs?
that sound?
As you go up them or down them, you have to be like very aware of what you're featuring.
When you were doing 5 nights a week, what was your go-to? Like, what kind of music were you doing? What were your songs?
Alanis Morissette,
Mm.
Kelly Clarkson,
Mm.
top 40, always top 40.
Would you change
But we were
it
doing
up or did you-
no, a different outfit every night because Shauna would not allow that.
But were you doing multiple outfits, multiple wigs a night? or
It's
just-
like 3, sometimes. So Backstreet, were 3 rotations, doubles, 2 songs each set.
back
you-
to back.
Yeah, so you do 2 songs.
Mhm.
2 songs.
Okay, don't
2
talk down to
songs.
me.
Well, you're just short. I'm not talking down.
You.
I'm just a
you
I did a double last
oughta
night.
know.
I
Yeah,
just
so
would
I
do
always would
back
have
to
a
back.
coat on or a dress, and then the dress would come off for a second. I always had to have some sort of like
Well, that's the
Yeah.
rah-rah.
change up, yeah, in between numbers.
And you do that thing where you collect all your money, you give them a kiss on the cheek, you flip your hair to the side, say, "Thank you, baby. Good to see you.
Thanks.
Thank you, baby."
Yeah, this is the most important. The only thing I choreograph is collecting coins.
No dance moves.
It's usually the walkout, reveal, collect coins, another rah-rah moment.
I believe I saw a video of you performing Pink Pony Club at Mickey's doing that
Yeah.
exact line.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is where I'm gonna walk and go get
Thank
money.
Did you have fun at the? Did you like the new Mickey setup?
Yeah, I mean it's not that different.
Well, they have a video wall now, so you can like play videos.
Oh
with
yeah,
their
yeah.
music, which I
they
think
do-
is like the kind of the future.
Well, you do that all the time.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm not doing jump splits.
I'm doing
and all
that
shit.
at and I I'm using their video wall.
Make you a video.
No,
You made it yourself.
no. Modest.
Flames?
Modest did it.
Modest.
Modest. Shout out.
Shout out to Modest.
Yes.
Maybe we should add Modest. on
You
the
should
show.
have Modest on the show. I would love that.
Drink
We're
from
gonna.
Modest.
I need to start like bringing her on the tour, but she's not a big talker. She's like, yeah.
I know. I saw.
I
the
mean,
video.
like, she's like, uh-huh.
I
those
love
would- those
her.
would be
I
her
love the
answers.
energy when you were. She's like, I'm allergic to milk, and you went lactose intolerant. She goes, no, just allergic.
She's so and it's like because I'm here and just like blah, blah, blah. She's like, mm-hmm.
If you're a last minute shopper like me, baby, you know that frantic night before shopping run. The shelves are empty. My brain is empty. The vibes are off.
This year, be prepared and give an aura frame. That's the one gift that feels personal, but also doesn't require you to fight for that last candle in the store.
Yeah, the Aura Frame is a digital picture frame that you can put anywhere in your home or office to display your favorite photos.
You can't wrap togetherness, but you can frame it.
I'm getting one for my family because I know all the photos I will upload will give them a good time, a laugh. I'm gonna send some memes.
When I got mine for my parents, they immediately put it right in their entryway. So when they walk inside, there's always new photos of us, and me and my sister always update the app so that they don't have to bother us to be like, what's going on? I'm like, here, I'll just surprise you with some pics right at the house.
Beautiful pictures and videos.
Yeah, you can put it all up there.
You can upload unlimited pictures and videos and preload it before it ships, so it shows up ready to go. You can even add a cute little custom message on it.
Plus, it comes in a gorgeous gift box, so no wrapping skills required.
For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames. Named #1 by Wirecutter by using the promo code SLOPPY at checkout.
That's auraframes.com, promo code SLOPPY. This deal is exclusive to our listeners and frames sell out fast. So order yours now to get it in time for the holidays.
Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Aura Frames. Explain to me why you were a drunk nightmare at my first fat slut in Atlanta. Go on.
Open
Go
bar.
on.
I think there was like a bottle in the back.
There was a.
I'm
in the
sure there was a
rider-
bottle in
in
the back,
the
and
rider, there was
also-
like a bottle in the back, and also
And-
they were giving us bottomless drinks at the bar.
And
And-
once you're a drag queen on stage with a microphone and you demand drinks, people will run them to
Now,
you.
I
Yeah.
must say, I used to call you my nemesis on this podcast, and I would joke about that story all the time.
because of that night.
Because of that night. And then people would go into your lives and be like, why does Meatball hate you? And you'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, people don't get that it's like a joke.
And they would go
Yeah.
into the live and say, I'm done with this ridiculousness. I'm out of
I'm
here.
out, and you would block them.
Yeah.
No, and then I think the first time we worked together after that was during that music video for
Uh-huh.
who was that for?
You're dumb, you're dumb.
Oh, that was Morgan.
Mm-hmm. Aurora Sexton. I paid.
Winner of EOI.
Yes. Miss EOI.
So we were at Fat Slut and
In Atlanta. On your hometown.
Yes.
Turf.
And I
You
was
were our
like,
special
why?
guest,
And I'm
and
like,
Silky
why
was
am I
also
invited
there.
to this show, Fat Slut?
I
was
didn't
like,
realize
I
you were
know.
rude.
You walked in and you were like, I'm not fat.
I'm like, why am I the only skinny bitch here, girl? What's going on?
It was
I
it
looked
was
around.
that one
I
of
was
those
like,
early
there's
lineups
not
of
a place
Chavos.
for me to sit. Everybody's taking up
Well,
the
Silky was taking up 3 spots.
Okay.
girl. That
Two
love
for
seat was
her
it.
and 1 for her phone.
She loved that love seat, honey.
She didn't get off her FaceTime the whole time we were there.
That's
No,
true.
girl.
She was actually the nemesis that night.
Well,
And then
So what
you
was the
go
favorite
up there,
thing that
and
I
I'm
did?
trying to tell the story. Hold on, I gotta catch up.
I'm gonna need a
Don't eat
freshener.
ketchup. I was trying to tell the story, or I was trying to tell the rules of the sexy food eating
Which
competition.
is what?
You don't have to eat the food, but you do have to it. Please don't get it anywhere else but on the tarp.
And
have
what was
fun
I
with it.
saying? Well, I need a shot. Bring
Yeah.
me a vodka.
It was bring me a vodka, Red Bull, bring me a vodka soda. And I started screaming,
every
turn
time-
her mic off, turn her mic off. And then they shut your mic off and you went, I don't need a mic.
I don't need no mic. And the whole crowd was like, no, she doesn't. Yes, Nicole. Reed.
Well, I don't know if that's what they were
They
doing.
may
have
but
turned
I
it
on
think
you.
the delusion, yeah.
That's what they said to me.
you blacked out.
That's
You
what I
can't remember,
saw.
in fact.
In
Well,
my
see,
blackout.
because every rule you said, I was like, oh God, I'm gonna need to be drunk for this.
The thing was, you were drunk.
Well,
you were already
It was.
there.
I think you were also at that place where it's like any more drinking, and I don't think you get drunker. And you just kind of start forgetting.
I had a driver, I'm sure.
I'm sure you did. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then after that night, we went back to where we were staying, and we went to the strip club in the basement of the Fremont Hotel.
Did I go there to Claremont with y'all?
No,
Oh.
but we wish you would have.
Oh, my
but you were
God.
out of there.
Yeah, you were done when the gig was over.
The
You
minute
said,
the gig was over, you were like, "All right, I'm
I gotta
done.
go back to my husband.
I gotta get back to my husband and kids."
Oh!
Anyway, we have a
Anymore.
game to play with you. It's called Slant,
Slant
My
My
Name.
Name.
It's based on the 2008 Tyra Banks and Beyonce interview entitled Beyonce, My Name, Say My Name, where I will read off shut up.
Okay.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
I will read off a word that slightly rhymes with your name and ask you a question, and then you give me a quick fire response.
Okay.
It's like, a slant rhyme like Tina Burner and hernia.
Hernia. Okay.
Okay. But these all kind of rhyme with your name. Do you
Okay.
understand that?
I understand what rhyming
And then do you
is,
understand
bitch.
there's going to be a question?
Okay,
Yes.
Okay, I'm just double checking. She's deep in. She wants another drink.
I know.
Toll Pay Brooks. You take toll roads? Do you get tickets for not paying the bills? That's about
No.
me.
I have a one of those things where you just
Fast
drive
pass.
through. Yeah.
Pig Hole Paige Brooks. You ever been to Pig Week?
No.
Lip Swole Paige Brooks.
I do love
You get-
ham though.
Ham!
Oh, is that a drinking
Drink.
game?
Lip Swole Paige Brooks. You getting any work done?
I have half a syringe.
Looks like you could have another.
That's what the doctor said, but I'm like, you're not upselling me.
I think they're trying to upsell you all the time. He always tells me, he goes, you need more in your top lip. And I go,
You
there's
do
none.
need
There's
more.
none in my lip.
Just kidding.
Fuck you. Cajole Paige Brooks. Give us each a compliment.
I like that blue eyeshadow.
Thank you.
I like the length of your beard. Did you change that?
It's trimmed a little.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
like that.
It's
Big-
nice to get a compliment.
Shut the up, you fat toad. Big Bowl Paige Brooks. How big of a bowl can you smoke? Or do you prefer a joint?
Blunt, because the bowl, when you light it, I always end up burning my nail. I don't like a lot of contraptions make me feel crackheady.
Like a bong At what
I don't
point
do a
did
bong,
people
girl.
think that bongs were cool?
Yeah,
I
mean,
love a bong. A
I
water
know, but-
pipe, it's so clean.
But listen.
No, they're
Oh,
not.
what about a dab where you have to have like a torch? I'm like,
Meg, remember Meg?
girl, I'm like, why are you
And
doing
then they like,
this?
there's the little metal
I'm like,
key.
why do you?
She would
If
do
you
the
need
biggest
all,
rips,
it's
the blinkers.
You know what I think about that kind of thing? Those dabs, I compare it to like fisting. If I got to do all that to get high or to get off, it's too much.
It's not worth it. Rick Roll Paige Brooks. You ever been robbed?
Yes. At
Drag race.
gunpoint.
Tell the story.
Oh, gunpoint.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Oh, okay, so I was not feeling well, so me and my partner at the time walked out of our house, and there was a group of boys sitting on the wall down there, and we walked down. They all jumped up in front of us and put a gun to his head and asked for our money. We only had like $4 on us, and I was like, "All this for $4?" And
I would have shot
he
you.
had
right
he had the gun to my boyfriend's head at the time. And he was like, "Get on the ground." I was like, "No, we're not getting on the ground." I pushed the gun out of his hand. It fell on the ground. And they picked it up. I gave them the $4, and they ran away. And it was like a lady walking across the street with a baby carrier singing. And I was like, "They've got a gun! They've got a gun!" Like a crazy person, like in the street. And then I became agoraphobic. Couldn't leave my house when the sun went down. I was like having panic attacks. Like literally could not open my door for
Yeah,
about
that's trauma.
6 months. Had to move from that place. Yeah, it was pretty traumatic. But then I went and took gun lessons so that I knew how to, like, if I did that again and knocked the gun in, I could pick it up and use it. So, and also now,
You stay strapped.
don't stop by my place.
I bring mine to the club.
Well,
Nicole plays Brooks. You ever play chess?
no.
Nicole
Checkers.
hates crooks. Do you fight crime? Well, now you can.
Yeah.
Doom scroll late Brooks. Are you proud of that? You stay up late at night scrolling on your phone?
No, on TV though.
Oh, do you
What are you
sleep to
What are you
TV?
watching right now? What's your go-to show?
All the housewives.
Okay, which is your favorite? Potomac. Everyone loves Potomac right now.
Bitch, I'm from Atlanta, honey.
Oh.
ATL ho, ATL ho. Don't try it up in the
Can
house.
you believe Candy's getting a divorce?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Girl, I mean, your mama don't like him. It's never gonna work.
Wait, do you sleep with the TV on? Are you that kind of
No,
person?
my
I
husband won't
recently
allow.
stopped doing that, and my dreams have come back.
Stopped?
Oh, what are the dreams?
Some of them were nightmares. But yeah, no, I stopped like playing music and like
Oh,
playing
I
sounds
used
at
to
night.
sleep
I
to
used to
podcasts,
sleep to
right?
podcasts and stuff, and now that I don't, I have dreams. Isn't that
I sleep-
weird?
I sleep with the lights on sometimes. It's not that restful.
Are you afraid of something, or do you just fall asleep? With
No,
the
I
lights
fall
on?
asleep with the light on.
And then
I
you
wake up
kind
and
of
I'm like,
in the middle of the night, you're like, leave it
yeah,
on."
just
Yeah.
leave it on.
Fishbowl Paige Brooks.
like
You
you're
ever
lazy.
eat fish?
Fuck off.
Sounds like you fall asleep with the lights
We live
on. Don't wake it
alone.
up.
Sometimes it's
We can
hard
do
to take
whatever you
care of
want.
ourselves. Nicole Stage Looks. What's your
Wait,
most
what about
extravagant?
Fishbowl?
I don't like that one. Nicole Stage Looks. What's your most extravagant gown?
Like something that Anthony Candy probably made, like the premiere look
Oh
or
my
my
God.
promo look.
He's so good.
Yeah, he does almost everything I wear now.
He did the big famous
Violet Chachki.
Violet Chachki.
See, and I want everything to be and his House of Candy is made in Georgia. You know what I mean? So I just love that. That it's like everything's
From Atlanta,
from Atlanta,
Georgia.
Georgia. Nicole Paige Cooks. Have you ever made a puttanesca?
No, I don't even know what that is.
You should make it on your channel. I'll send you a recipe.
Okay.
Anchovies.
I'll send it over to Modest.
Modest,
and
yeah.
She'll take care of it.
Yeah.
She could use kimchi's recipe.
Ugh.
No.
Oh, okay.
Mink stole Paige
Why don't
Brooks.
you come and make it with me at my house?
I want to come back to Atlanta. I
Yeah,
had a good
okay.
time.
All right, yeah.
I'll
well,
come to your
next time,
house.
yeah.
I'll take a look around.
All right, yeah.
See. I might, before we film, clear off your kitchen counter. Mink stole Paige Brooks. Do you like wearing fur?
Yes.
But vintage fur, not new fur.
Yeah, it has to be dead for longer than I'm alive.
Nice.
So
That's
like
fair.
80 years old?
Well, yes, that is longer than this young woman
Yeah.
has
Yes.
been
That's
alive.
what I'm saying. Gotcha.
And that's been Slant My Name!
Wow!
I don't think many of those rhymed though.
No, they're slant rhymes.
They're slant rhymes.
Okay,
Fishbowl Paige Brooks. Nicole Paige Brooks.
Oh, it has the
Fishbowl.
rhythm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nicole
You-
plays Brooks.
It could have been three
Nicole
divorces
hates
of anything.
crooks.
Okay.
About-
Nicole Paige.
Fish?
Mhm.
You eat fish?
You eat fish?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
I love salmon because I don't have the kind of time
I
I want to
love
stand by
salmon.
a pond with a stick. No.
Well, you don't have to catch it. You can buy fish. Did you
Yeah.
know that?
Do you eat fish?
Yeah, I love fish.
Oh.
No.
Do you fly fish?
I've been with a woman. Is that what you're asking?
Yes, that's what I'm asking.
I don't understand.
When she was
I don't
straight.
make that connection. Why would fish make you think of a woman?
Yeah, explain that.
Explain that.
I would never. I don't know. It's something I saw on the internet.
Something I saw.
Ding!
It's something the kids are saying. Something the kids are saying.
So, as you know, I basically live in activewear, and now I'm happy to say that I am a full-blown Fabletics superfan.
Yeah, the quality of the clothing is surprisingly good. It feels high-end without that luxury price tag.
I like that. When I tell you I grabbed a pair of joggers, pants on me, but
Pants!
it's cold this season, so I'm wearing those pants. I got joggers, I have a quarter zip of fleece, and I've been wearing them nonstop. I flew in them the other day. I just went shopping in them. You can't see underneath the table, but I'm wearing my Fabletics right now.
What I love is that it's athleisure wear, but the waistband isn't rolling down, and I'm not constantly trying to figure out what's going on. I got the red tracksuit, baby. I'll be rocking it.
And when you sign up as a VIP, you get 80% off everything. That's wild.
The fabric really holds up, too. It's soft, breathable, but it's still structured. Fabletics will become your everyday gear. Trust me, it has for me.
Fabletics already has amazing deals, but right now they're running their biggest sale of the year on top of that. And we've got exclusive offer just for you, 80% off everything when you sign up as a VIP.
Yeah, head to fabletics.com/sloppy and sign up as a VIP to get 80% off of everything.
This is only available through our link, so go to fabletics.com/sloppy to sign up as a VIP and get 80% off.
That's fabletics.com/sloppy. I want to know what you do when you're at home.
Sleep.
Because you're on like a little mini tour right now. Or you just
I'm
like
out
an
here
LA
for a
by
week
store?
in LA.
How many shows have you done so far? You did Mickey's.
I have Mickey's. Well, I was out here filming for RuPaul's
The movie?
Drag Race YouTube channel. They wanted to do
Why are you allowed to say this?
Portrait of a Queen. Yeah, why
Oh.
not?
What's Portrait of a Queen?
It's
It's
like a
one-
mini doc about the
Yeah,
different queens.
it's like a
who've
day in
been
the
on
life.
show.
So they followed me around all day yesterday. We went to Santee Alley and
I can imagine you giving them hell in Santee Alley.
You like shopping down there?
Yeah,
Well, because you seemed like you like to haggle.
I do. Yeah,
How low can you get them down? What was the cheapest fabric you got yesterday?
I didn't get no fabric.
Oh yeah,
She
you
shops
can
off
buy
the-
I
a
got
rack.
this dress for like $6.
Period. You know, if you let them rub up on you a little bit down there, you get a discount.
The guy that I got some jewelry one time down there, and he was like, "Do you want a little?" I was like, "Girl, I got you
It's
down."
noon.
The ring was like $100, and I got you down to $15, and now you're trying to offer me a bump too? Damn! I was like,
He
"What?"
wanted to go bump in the
One
night.
I
time-
know, girl. I was like, "Wait a minute."
One time a guy.
I should have let him do a bump. I probably could have got the ring for free.
Yeah.
He probably would have gave me $10 to leave.
What? Do you want to tell us something, Meatball?
One time I let a guy touch me because he said that the spandex was $10, and I let him touch me dirty. So that
Spandex?
I could get a discount. Yeah, I know. That's why I
A
thought.
discount on $10?
Well, I wanted multiple yards. It was $10 a
Oh,
yard.
a yard.
and I
Yeah,
needed
yeah,
like
yeah,
8
yeah.
yards.
Yeah, yeah. You
And so
needed
I let him touch me, and
multiple.
then he still charged me full price.
What?
Yeah.
So it was still $10 a yard?
yeah.
It wasn't even like
And did you come?
$9.50?
No, I didn't come.
Did he?
No, I didn't.
Did he?
touch him.
Did he Monica Lewinsky your fabric,
he-
and then you didn't?
What did
even
he
get-
want? He wanted to just grab your
How does
your
that
dick
He
and
was
balls?
grabbing my in my pants,
How does
and
that
then he
happen?
fingered my belly button.
He
and-
thought it was your butt.
He couldn't have
He
handled
was
what
like,
was all.
I guess I just
Now he
poked
fingered the
like this.
fupa.
Oh.
And on that, I was telling you a traumatic story. I took it very seriously when you
That
told
was
us about.
traumatic?
That was trauma. I took it very seriously when you told us that weird story about your boyfriend having a gun to his head, and then now you have a gun, and you're gonna make fun of me and my fupa.
I wasn't making fun of it. I was just saying.
Just
he
pointing it
fingered
out.
your fupa.
She's just speaking the
these-
truth.
I'm just saying facts. Who gets their
Facts.
fingers?
Facts.
Wait a minute. You got your fupa fingered at the fabric store for a five finger just.
I didn't get a discount.
You got your fupa fingered at the fabric store.
And now every time I see that fabric everywhere, it's like $4 a yard.
Oh,
What's
sure.
the outfit? I want to see this outfit that you made out
It
of this
was like
Fupa finger
8
fiber.
years ago. It was like 8 years ago.
And does the outfit still fit? The Fupa finger fiber?
No, I sell all my stuff after a while.
Oh,
You
yeah.
what?
Sell all my drag after
People
a while.
buy that. This is gonna go on sale.
Yeah, I could probably sell
This
for
is lovely.
$100.
Nicole,
I liked it better with one collar.
With what?
when your other collar was stuffed up inside.
She had it stuffed inside, and I was like, "Is there 2 of those?"
She's got a YouTube channel.
I have my own. Yeah, you can be a guest. It's called the MPB Review, and what I do is I review stuff I want to review. But whenever I have a guest on there,
And what I do is I review stuff that I want to review. Thank you for coming on my show.
But the theme of the guest is when I bring a guest on is I review what they've said about me online. We go over things that we've said, but we know we review what we've said about each other.
What have you said about me online?
Oh, I don't speak about you. I mean, I talk about people that people would know.
The shade, when
I'm
the
just
alcohol
kidding.
hits, the shade
I'm
becomes
just kidding.
so fierce.
I'm sorry, my
Nicole.
husband told me to come on here and be
Spicy?
Spicy, yeah, that's the word. Okay, I'm just kidding.
No, it's okay.
Oh, Nicole, I think you should
No, it's
apologize
okay.
to
I'm so
Nicole.
sorry. I do love meatballs. Do you cook?
Yeah.
And it's
She
like a
does.
meatball. How
No.
did you come up with this name? Is a meatball a specialty of
Meatball
yours?
subs, I used to black out and eat them all the time.
Like you would wake up with a piece of a sub?
Worse,
No.
I would walk by the place I bought it from the next morning and they'd be like, "That's the meatball guy." And apparently I was in there all
Guy.
night hanging out with them,
No recollection.
blacking out.
And they're like, this is the video from last night. Look.
It's
You
me.
came
It's all
behind-
them just
It's
you
me
came
fucking your
behind-
belly button.
and they're just
You came behind the
fingering my
counter
fupa.
and just fingering your fupa. That's gonna be your new brand. Come finger my fupa at the party.
Nicole, thank you so much for being here.
What a
Thank you.
wild hour of my
We
life.
had a great time.
I got to yell at you.
Yes, again.
We talked about BLTs,
Yes.
We talked about avocado
Damn.
and trade.
Modest,
Pigs.
Big week.
Turkeys.
Crisco.
Crisco.
Slant Rhymes,
Loose holes.
Lydia B.
Can I get your quick opinions on some of these things?
Yes. Yes.
Men who blame Mercury and retrograde for everything.
Stupid.
TikTok Reiki practitioners.
I don't know what that is.
Unannounced FaceTimes.
No.
New Year's resolutions.
Lies.
Proposals at Disney.
Stupid.
Meet and greets.
I love them.
Movie soundtracks.
Buy it.
Being late to the gig.
Fired.
AI generated porn.
Why?
Malicious gay tree.
Iconic.
Drag queens who don't wear nails.
Tired.
Drag queens who wear long nails.
Stupid.
Rah rah.
Iconic.
BLTs.
Yummy. Put it in my mouth.
Improv.
Good if you can do it.
Yes.
Plastic surgery.
Necessary for some.
Drag daughters.
Great for taking out the trash.
Bitch pudding.
Fat. I'm just kidding. I love bitch.
Thank you, Nicole.
M.
Oh.